The battery in my car.
Welcome to Athens, Georgia, Sanford Stadium, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where more than 90,000 have already started to bark loudly. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Yellow Jackets offense takes the field for the first time today. There will be some clean, old-fashioned hate on display in this one, guys.
How cool is that, by the way? That's the name of the rivalry. When it comes up, clean, old-fashioned hate. You think they like each other? Absolutely not. Bragging rights all through the state of Georgia.
Good blocking, good running, pick up at 6 out to the 30.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They give it to him again. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. The Ramblin' Wreck and the Dogs have been fighting it out for a long time. You know, people forget Georgia Tech is a charter member of the SEC. That was a long time ago. First meeting back in 1893.
Yeah, and reportedly they wanted to join the SEC later, and Georgia said no. But how about this? Tech has a line devoted to Georgia in their fight song about how much they hate them. So that gives you an idea of how deep the hate is.
And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. The Yellow Jackets will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Running it back, it's Evans. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Right down the middle. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Now the play fake. Grab behind the line. It's Etienne. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. On target over the middle. Lowers those pads. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy, making an accurate throw.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
It wasn't an interception, but a lot of times tips and deflections leads to interceptions. Great job by the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Okay.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it. Takes it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Crap. Oh, crap. That'll work.
And they'll try to tack on 2. To the air, it's back. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner goes down. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Takes the handoff. It's finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the fly.
Okay, we didn't do anything. Let's go.
And the Yellow Jackets decide to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Oh, man. I want to hit sick, I did.
Running it back, it's Evans. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
Do it, Jet.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can...
He's loose. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
That's caught. It's dealt. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough.
What up, chat? In a minute. You're not Michael Jackson. Okay. Thank you.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism. He's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Looking to throw it again. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Lovett. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here.
All right, the offense wanted a first down there, but they got the completion, and now it sets up a fourth down situation where it's manageable. I can accomplish it, and yes, I'm going for it.
Don't even think about sending the special teams out on fourth down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.